every time I drive past VG, I always shout, Victor Maurice, I'll see you in the house. And I'm hoping one day when Jesus comes again, I'll see him in the house.
1 year ago to this date, beloved city councillor Victor Maurice, who was injured in a gun attack in November 2019, succumbed to gunshot wounds while receiving medical assistance in Martinique. His brother, Quigley Maurice, remembers what made Mr. Maurice such a beloved figure.
That's one thing about Victor. His heart. He was a guy who gave. He was always willing to help. He understands the human family, our context, to give and to share. Give until it hurts. Well, that was from our dad, and our father always taught us, you give until it hurts, but you don't have the option to stop. And that was what Victor did all his life, giving.
Maurice says the family has been in constant contact with law enforcement in the hopes of new developments in the homicide investigation. But sadly, he says, nothing has emerged. The brother of the late councillor, who bemoans the many unsolved murders on Saint Lucia, implores the public to help the authorities solve the case.
Somebody must come forward and help. All these murders that are taking place in this country, all these unsolved murders, appears to be mysteries now. The numbers just add up. Nobody is getting a relief. So like the Maurices and all other families in this country who is going through their ordeal, we must do something. We must call on people of this nation to help us solve the murder of our loved one.
Despite the ill-fated death of his brother, Maurice, a man of the cloth, continues to advocate for love, empathy, and forgiveness to triumph over evil.
If we as a nation and individual families embrace hate and dislike, you can only hold a man down by yourself staying down. But if you stand straight, you can pull another man up. So as I said before, our business is to love, is to forgive, be cheerful. We believe time is a great healer, although 1 year is not giving us any evidence that it's a great healer. But we think we'll climb the ladder.
Maurice intends to bring the many families in Saint Lucia who are still mourning the loss of loved ones to gun violence together to find a measure of support in the coping of the unending grief, further compounded by a lack of results in a woefully topid criminal justice system. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.